All right, what's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to bring you another Chinese handheld, fresh out of China. It's called the Powkiddy J6. And surprisingly, this only cost me $22. Free shipping. I mean, I could not believe it when I got this because the Chinese emulation handheld portable scene is just exploding in China right now. And it's just absolutely insane, the value and the quality that you can get for such a cheap price. I mean, now you see the box, you know what I'm saying? This is the actual console. It's got an old model version, whatever, on the back, and the box all bent up, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter, man, it's $22. I want to show you guys what this thing's about. I've been playing with it, you know what I'm saying, recently. I've had it for over a month now, you know what I'm saying? But I've been wanting to make a video on it, just showing you the contents of the box, the micro USB cable for charging, instructions, cheap headphones, whatever, no big deal. This is what we came for, the main gist of it. So let me show you this thing. Now this is the console itself, the handheld. It's so light. It's like paper, like lifting paper. Like, it's very light. But that doesn't matter, man. On the top, man, we've got it's got a microphone input, don't know why, but the USB port for charging, the headphone jack, on and off switch, L and R triggers. The bottom's got the micro SD card slot. It comes with an 8 GB micro SD card pre-installed with thousands of classic games. Thousands, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the back. It's got the one speaker grill right here. Sound is great. Let's go ahead and switch it on and show you what this thing's about. This is what's going to happen here when you turn it on. Get a little welcome screen, you know. And initially when you turn it on, it's got to read the card every time you turn on. So it's going to be maybe a couple seconds generating the playlist. It takes, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, 15 seconds, maybe 10, who knows. It's no big deal though, because you turn it on and once it loads up, it's good. It's in there. So it generates the playlist. And now let's talk about this. It's a 4.3 inch screen. Now most of these Chinese handhelds, they're coming with like a 3.5 inch screen. But for a bigger person, like a grown adult, a 4.3 inch screen, it just looks so much better, you know what I'm saying, to the eyes. You got the directional pad, a little PSP style analog stick, the 4 buttons here, you know what I'm saying, the main buttons, game buttons, start and select, and then the volume up, volume down. So the volume, I got it all the way up. I'm gonna turn it down to 30. So just 30 out of 40, that's the volume. You got all these categories, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna spend time showing you all that stuff, but let's just go to the games. That's what we came here for. So being Chinese, circle is actually going to be X, their input. We learned that from Final Fantasy VII back in, what was that, 97? Anyways, check out the emulators here. You've got Super Famicom, aka Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, aka Sega Genesis, got NES, MAME, which, yes, that's arcade, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color. So let's just go right here to MAME real quick. I want to show you something, man. It's going to blow your mind. Look at this. You just tap on the game you want, and then you're going to say right there, boom, restart. That starts it. Now look at this. Look at what you're about to see here. And instantly it loads up. Of course, it's an arcade game, so it's got to do that. But then, look at this. Holy crap. Let me turn it up some now. X-Men versus Street Fighter, the arcade game. Look at this. Look at the quality. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? $22? To get out of it, you tap L. And you just click on exit. Did you just see that, guys? Like, that's just a small sample, a small showing. That is amazing. I just cannot believe this. Like, if I was a kid, I mean, I would be enamored with this device. Like, I'd be on it all day, all the time. Now, going through this arcade list, I was discovering things as I went through it. There's something I wanted to show you, and it would be, let me see if I can find it here. Oh, what was it called? Because it's another one. Oh, yeah, look at this. See, the names, you know what I'm saying, badly translated, but you would never think, what is Super Comic Hero against what? But look, when you open this file up, look what happens. Absolutely amazing. It's Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Look at this. My God. So that's just another sampling. That's just the arcade stuff. Like, I'm gonna show you guys one more. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You might want to see all the systems, but oops, let me show you Super Nintendo, man. Just look at the list here for one. Look how many games are on here. I'm not going through the list, obviously, but I think it's the entire US library. It's absolutely insanity, bro. Absolute insane. Or absolutely insane, and it's absolute insanity. But look, I think it's the complete library. And the quality, the emulation is spot on. Like, it's so good. It just blows my mind, man, that you can get all this for $22 freaking dollars. Yes, it's Booger Man, a pick and flick adventure. The sound, it sounds really good, but you put in headphones, it sounds even better. You know what I'm saying? Flatulent Swamps, level 1. This game's a cult classic. It's freaking wild. You'll never see stuff like this again, man. It's Interplay, bro. Interplay made Clay Fighter and Earthworm Jim. They made all kind of cult classics, bro. Love this stuff. And of course, this is Super Nintendo version. Now, this version is much more expensive and rare than the Sega Genesis version. If we're talking about actual physical copies, like I had grew up with the Sega Genesis version because I got it from my friend and we traded a game back in the day. He gave me a bunch of Genesis games for like a PS2 game or whatever, but like back in middle school. And it's dang good too. But this is the Super Nintendo version I always wanted. Oh, I'm dead. But I got lost in the story. Point is, this used to go for like $50 by itself, this game, physical. And now I'm sure it's up there higher, way higher, because all retro game prices have gone up insanely high, bro. But point is, I just wanted to show you that. You just tap L, and you can configure the buttons. Like you can go to the settings here and like change the keyboard mapping to where if you want to use the L button like a Super Nintendo game, you can change that to make a different button exit the game, so you don't have to worry about not having access to that L button. You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's that. But I'll show you guys one more since you're probably curious to see. Game Boy Advance, and there's so many of these games. Like they got them in folders. Like these are just different folders. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what they got, man. They got all the Pokemon games here, of course, but people like to see Sonic Advance games. They say these are hard to emulate. I've never actually tested this one, so let's see how it goes. Sonic Advance 3. Oh, Lord. Oh, what is this? What am I doing? Yes, go. There we go. See how it goes. Some of these are going to be the Chinese ROMs, you know what I'm saying? But not all of them. The Super Nintendo stuff, from what I've seen, has been all English stuff. But okay, let's go. Oh Lord. There we go. So yeah, Game Boy Advance emulation, spot on as well. I mean, that looked great to me. Oh, man, look at all this stuff. This is crazy. It looks great. It sounds great. It's just, oh man, you know what? While we're here, let's throw in one of the worst Game Boy Advance games of all time. Mortal Kombat Advance. Now, if you don't know about this game, it's an abomination. Like, I'm the biggest Mortal Kombat fan out there, but everybody knows that Mortal Kombat Advance, which is like a port of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 back in 2001 to the GBA, it's so bad. It's so hard. It's so broken. The sound is off. Like, they use female sound effects for jumping and stuff. It's crazy. Look at this crap, bro. I get a kick out of this game, man. Because it's just so impossible. They give you like 1 second to do the fatalities. Look at that. You can barely punch twice. Look at that. Look how bad this is. This ain't the system being bad. This is just this game being freaking horrible. Did you hear the jump sound? Listen. That's a female jump sound that Shiva would use. They use the female jump sound for the male characters for everybody. It's so hard. It's so impossible. I could not believe there's like a fatality compilation of this game on YouTube. I don't know who would have the patience to go through this. Like, oh, it's so bad. But the point is, if you don't know about Mortal Kombat Advance, it's a neat little novelty, but oh my god, is it bad. Look at this. It's impossible. Can't do anything. Look at that. Oh my god. And yeah, that was that. Oh god, I just wanted to show y'all that. I've seen it real quick. But anyways, yeah, so this, the Powkiddy J6 retro handheld. I don't know how I got it for $22 because I got it like at a deal. Normally it's going for about $30, but even at that price, well worth it. I picked it up on AliExpress, which is of course the Chinese version of Amazon, but it's totally English with a lot of broken English, but they ship to America no problems. Very cheap. You get all kind of cool stuff on there. All kind of nice illegal things like this, fully loaded with all these thousands of games on there, and it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? You can get that. Man, I'm gonna drop the link to the same seller I ordered this from in the description if you're curious. I'm not getting any kickback from that, okay? But if you were curious in this little handheld, I'll drop the link for you because it's freaking awesome, bro. Like, that's awesome, man. I just wanted to make this video, y'all. It's going to take at least a month to arrive, but when you look into the Chinese retro handheld emulation community, They got all kind of nice stuff out there, and they got more expensive stuff too, and I've been buying them too. I'll be making some more videos on these. I've got a couple more devices. I've got 2 more right now I can make a video on. I'm about to order a different one as well, a new one, just because I'm into this stuff, brother. Retro, handheld, YouTube community, you know I'm in that. Induct me into that, because I already put myself in it. So anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching this video. It's been Fire Thief. I'll see y'all in the next video. I got many more to come. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Have a great day, y'all, and a great weekend, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.